What's up, guys? Everybody? Welcome back to Phonewalletgames. Donnie, our country is more divided than ever.
And it's horrendous. I can't stand it.
And one company is out to encourage that, to make it even more divided.
Which company is it? How dare they?
How dare they?
Twix, we got a bone to pick with you.
They came out with left and right Twix a few years ago, so we're here to figure out what the difference is and to see if maybe there's one that's better than the other.
And you know what? Not only are they dividing the country, they're dividing their own selves. I can't stand the sight of this.
We'll taste them separately, but let's get a look at these bad boys first.
Let's see the package. Do they even look different?
Is there anything else in the packaging that's different besides the
just
four right, four left?
Yeah, no. Same thing.
I
gold
assume
packaging.
the ingredients are the same.
Yeah, a lot of caramel, chocolate. I don't want any bad boys on there.
Let's decide whose is whose. So this will be my right. That's your right.
Okay, cool.
So I don't want to touch yours. This will be my left. That could be your left.
Okay. Left and right. Yes.
So it's good.
Not from their perspective.
Good thing we got that figured out before we started. So by the looks of it,
this is the left. This is the right. They honestly look the same. They always talk about cascading and just flowing down, but it looks the same.
They like to describe each side differently using different words, but they mean the same thing.
Exactly.
I did read an article where they said somewhere along the line that the right was the most popular side. Donnie has feelings about the left.
I've had the left before, but I'll save that for when we actually taste. Let's start with the left. Left side, then we move to the strong side.
1, 2, 3.
Look at all that Twixy goodness.
I've always been a fan of Twix.
Same.
It's so simple.
Chocolate cookie caramel. You can't mess that up.
That's a good left Twix. Crunchy, chocolate, caramel, chocolate, crunchy, caramel.
But with the right, it tastes the same. Come on, they got the exact same ingredients.
The left expiration date is actually 2 months later than this one.
That's just they didn't put the packaging right. Somebody comes in and retouches them up, and felt like it was a little more caramelly than I would have preferred, but I can handle that much.
Let's dig in. Side right.
And here we go. Got Twixy goodness. It's the same, man.
It is the same.
You know what they just did? They doubled their profits by making us buy both to try it out.
There you have it. They got us, guys.
Hook, line, and sinker.
The only thing I can say, the left tasted better, probably because it was the first one I had. By the time I got to the right side, I had the chocolate flavor in my mouth already.
We should have had some water to refresh our palate.
Should have refreshed it. You guys already knew this. They're the same thing, covered in the same stuff, packaged a little bit differently.
You just said you preferred left over the right.
So maybe it wasn't.
I also preferred left.
Maybe the left is actually better.
I honestly think it's the same too. It's weird. I think maybe it is because it's the same thing and we had two of them. And I was maybe a little tired of the taste. Take one bite, switch the water around, then take one bite of this. That's the problem. We shouldn't have ate the whole thing. There you go. Cleanse yourself. Revitalize your palate. All right, he's doing this for y'all. He's suffering through more chocolate.
This is left.
Trying it in reverse, did you still prefer left?
That time I preferred the right one.
So it's all about which one you bite into first. It's the same thing. Bonus time, bonus time. We got Twix minis.
Sometimes when companies make smaller versions, they taste different. Like they have more sugar sometimes, or
they heighten the sugar for the small amount.
Like how movie theater sodas, they're like sweeter or something. In my experience, like movie theater cherry Coke always tastes better than like store-bought cherry Coke.
That's because it comes out of the box with the straight syrup in it. Whereas in the store, it's already pre-bottled and stuff, and it's not allowed to be as cold and fresh.
So maybe with the smaller ones,
I don't think it follows that same logic at all.
It's going to be different. Ready?
There you go. Smaller one wins. Hold on. I get way more caramel in these small ones.
Definitely a difference between the regular size and the mini. I think I prefer the full size.
Yeah. On first bite, I got a lot of sugar and chocolate, and I enjoyed it. But the more I chewed it, the more caramel just flowed into my mouth, and I started to hate it. So it's real heavy on caramel.
There is a different balance of things in it. So
Yeah, for the small ones, for the minis, not the left and right. The left and right, same thing. Whichever one you bite first is the one you're gonna like the most because it's the freshest taste.
you knew that. We knew that.
Twix, we're on to you. We had to prove a point.
So Donnie had an opinion that maybe it might not be positively affecting their sales. If you have a preference,
You're only gonna buy that one.
if you go to a store and you don't find it,
You're walking out.
do you skip the other ones?
If I'm a right Twix fan, I'm not buying a left Twix. Maybe they've been doing it for so long. I guess the sales must be working out.
Who knows?
I think y'all know because y'all.
You know, let us know what you know
in the comment section down
in the
below.
comments down below. Let us know if you can taste the difference, if you tried it, if you have a preference, if you don't care at all, if you have a favorite candy bar that you want to tell us besides Twix.
Or if there's just something you want to see us try to see if there is a difference. We're down.
Yep.
Down for the challenge.
Let us know. We need more ideas from you guys. We'll come up with more stuff if we have to.
Yeah, we depend on our community. We got a good community. Same ingredients, same caloric intake, same amount of sugar and fats. It's the same thing with different letters on the package.
And it tastes good. We'll do something else next time, but until then, don't forget your phone,
Your wallet.
or your games.
We out.
See you next time.